The following video is rated PG for puzzling gameplay. Viewer discretion is advised.
For one of our players, the objective is very simple. Win and you're in, lose and you're out. He's going to have to do it against the supreme world record holder in our tournament. It is the number 1 seed Yoshi against the number 9 seed Bbforky. Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to League of Puzzle Speedrunners Tetris Attack Speedrun Tournament 2022. I am your head tournament organizer, Cards of the Heart, joined once again by Six, and I gotta say, Six, Tetris Attacker kind of left the door open just a little bit. Now, all our number 9 seed needs to do is win, and they get the tiebreaker to get in. How much are you looking forward to this one?
That is still easier said than done when you're up against somebody that has not even been close to under threat of dropping a game, but this is a high variance game, so there is a chance. There's always a chance.
Oh, there is a chance indeed, and we'll be able to talk about just how much of a chance there is for the upset of all upsets to happen. But we'll have plenty of time to get into that as we get closer to the start of the match. But first, if you're just tuning into this game for the first time and you're not exactly sure how it all works, allow me to take a couple minutes of your time to explain how this game works and how we are playing it in this tournament. Tetris Attack is a Match 3 puzzle game released for the Super Nintendo in August 1996 for North America and November 1996 for Europe. It was also broadcast on the Japanese Teleview service from November 1996 until the service was discontinued in June 2000. As a Match 3 puzzle game, if you match at least 3 of the same panel either horizontally or vertically, the panels will disappear. To win, however, you'll need to do more than simply match 3 at a time. You need to make combos and chains to not only prevent your gradually rising stack from reaching the top of your playfield for a time, but also send garbage to your opponent to make their stack reach the top of their playfield. You make combos by matching more than 3 panels in a row at the same time. They don't keep your stack from rising for very long, but they do send small garbage blocks to your opponent that can quickly add up if stacked correctly. You make chains by linking sets of 3 or more matches together. Make a set of panels disappear and then have the panels directly above them fall into another match. Not only does this keep your stack from rising for a longer period of time, but it will also make thicker garbage blocks that will be more effective at actually filling out your opponent's stack to the top. If your stack reaches the top of your playfield and the game tries to break the stack through the top, you lose, so you want to avoid this at all costs and force it on your opponent as much as possible. To beat these computer opponents, you'll have to either make sure that they run out of time while their stack is completely topped off, send so much garbage to your opponents that they can no longer make a move, or send garbage to your opponent in such a way so that they think they can no longer make a move. That said, due to the way this game handles combo garbage as well as the overall speed of these opponents, you will almost exclusively see our players make them run out of time through timely garbage attacks. Easy mode has 10 stages, normal mode has 11 stages, and hard and V-hard, as we call it, have 12. In this tournament, players will be racing through those stages to get to the end as fast as they can. The first player to defeat the final opponent wins the race. The first player to win a predetermined number of races wins the match. Best of luck to all of our players. In the last 4 weeks, our players have been engaging in round-robin pool combat. the 20 players that sign up for this tournament were divided into 4 equally sized groups and asked to play against each other in best of 5 speedrun races. We are playing against those computers that we all come to know over the past few weeks. So we should be in our final week of pool play, and once we are done with it all this weekend, we should have the top 2 players in each pool advancing to the final bracket. But we did change up the format a little bit for last year's Tetris Attack tournament. So to explain this tournament, for this format, we had the players agree on the first level to play against, and if they weren't willing to budge and agree on a level, then I would make them pick a level. So they will pick a level to start with, and then it's a loser counterpicks the next level, a different level, until all of the levels have been played, or we have a winner. So if we get to a game 5, it actually opens back up, and the game 4 loser would get to pick any of the levels to choose from. And we've definitely had some interesting counterplay happen with that as a result. We also have a prize pool for this tournament that everyone watching is more than welcome to donate to, and several of you have already been generous with your donations so far, up to $363 in the pool. Pretty sure we never got to that point last time before I topped it off to our $500 goal. So thank you all for the support that you are giving to our players so far, and you can continue to give more support throughout this tournament by visiting that link you see on screen for your donations, or you could throw in Twitch bits, or you can throw our Twitch channel a subscription, and you get a little notification telling you how you support the channel and thanking you for it. So by all means, spare what you can to help out our players. It's been quite a tournament we've had already, and yeah, not gonna lie, 6 Tetris Attacker dropping a game to Razorflame did open up the door a bit more for our 9C Bbforky to win in a tiebreaker scenario. It's a win and you're in, and lose and you're out. 6, how do you think Forky will respond to this challenge?
All you gotta do is beat the hottest cursor speed tech player that hasn't dropped a single game in this tournament, and you've got this. How hard can that be? It's easier, but I don't think it's easy.
No, this is not gonna be easy in the slice, and it should be reiterated. The tiebreaker system we can get into a bit more now that we are in our final week of pool play. When we have a three-way tie in our pool scenarios, then we would have to go through a series of tie-breaking scenarios in order to resolve those ties. And in a case of this pool here, if we do have a 3-way tie at a 3-1 match record, the set count as you see on screen, we would have to go to a game count to determine the seeding. And if Bbforky were to win any amount, Forky would end up with more wins and a better record than Tetris Attacker to actually get the nod. I mean, right now, Yoshi would have head-to-head over both of the others at 3-1, but that would not be enough to resolve our tie-breaking situation. So there's a lot to consider. There's a lot to consider once we get to the nitty-gritty here. But Six, it's very, very possible that Yoshi could just make all this discussion for naught and just blow Forky out of the water. Like, what are your guesses for how this match is going to go?
Okay, let's assume Forky plays the hottest that he has, like, all tournament with really sick times, close to either his tournament best or his PBs, and Yoshi, like, somehow stumbles with inputs, sneezes relentlessly, and lots of spiders repeatedly drop on him throughout the match. Then I give Forky a solid 5% for one game.
5% for one game. Oh man, yeah. The way Yoshi is played while tournament wrong seems to suggest that there's not gonna be a lot Forky could do. Though I should say Forky did improve his best hard time just a week ago. So that's gonna be the level to watch out for in this match, I think. It should also be noted Forky has a 7-12 hard time that he posted against Razorflame, and Yoshi's slowest hard time is 7:37. So yeah, that the harder levels are probably gonna have to be where Forky gets his edge, because I'm not sure Yoshi's gonna be possibly relinquishing anything in the earlier levels, and if we get to that kind of situation, I think I would imagine that Yoshi would want to pick the earlier levels for the biggest edge, and it's gonna be it might have to be like 3-1. Well, man, that really depends on the strategy here. So yeah, we have a little time to go over the strategy. So this was we'll say right now, we are starting this match on the easy difficulty. That was Forky's suggestion. So, if we assume that Forky does lose this this easy race, that like is expected, then I have to imagine Forky would want to pick one of the harder levels, and if he were to win one of those races, then the pick would go back to Yoshi, who might want to go to normal as opposed to hard or V hard, and I don't know. We might be bouncing between faster and slower difficulties throughout the match if Forky is on his A game, but I don't know. When we get to random games like this, you just never know what's going to happen, and I'm going to stop talking in circles about it. Let's go ahead and get into this action, because that's what you all came here to see. So here we go. Number 1 seed Yoschi112 at 3-0. Number 9 seed Bbforky at 2-1, fighting for his tournament life. Getting this Pool 1 match started right now.
I've thought about the V-hard variants and, like, how bad have my K opponents treated me when I have topped them off the entire time. It's somewhat reasonable, but even then, how do you pick off something on anything lower than V-hard? It's so tough.
Oh, given the score update is our 9 seed 100-8, based on a somewhat legendary PvP set that Yoshi and Forky engaged in. You love to see the password meta. Love it. Okay, so yes, we
actually
are
pretty kind of accurate odds. Actually, Yeah,
Oh,
let me change
my.
my opinion to that. We'll go with that.
There we go. Alright, I will let our players know that they can go ahead and get started. And yeah, I have to wonder if Forky might be setting up for a speed whiplash, like to go from speed level 2 to 6 with one of the harder levels where Forky would have the best shot. What do you think about that?
It's an interesting ploy. I don't know if it will really affect somebody with as good a tech on every single difficulty as Yoshi, but try whatever strats you can try. Why not? We're in.
We are in, and Yoshi is about 3 seconds behind Forky's feed, so we will have to keep that in mind. And a little bit of a shaky start from Yoshi, actually, still getting to like an X6 chain, so that will top off Lakitu for a while, but it is Bbforky with the early edge, drawing first blood on this easy race that is only going 10 stages.
It is a one clear difference. I like how Yoshi's bad stage looks like a perfectly decent stage that I would do.
Okay, Forky having to restart the chain a little bit.
Now more
Yoshi,
Yoshi combos are coming in
Very
force.
solid X
Both flat bumpty, but he's not moving. Okay,
five chain
good.
again. Like it's just sometimes you just gotta watch the way Yoshi throws up combos within their chains. It gets rather magical looking at times. But hey,
Okay, weaves in a
Bbforky
9.
setting up
Did 2 more
multiple
chains.
combos and
But so does
5
Yoshi
chain?
with 2 more
Oh.
combos.
oh, Poochie not gonna get to the green garbage match in time, and oh, that basically made up the entire deficit in one stage. Oh my.
One clear difference the other way. Back to even there. Now it's basically execution difference, and guess who has that?
And just look. Just look at the difference here.
Yoshi doing chains on 2 sides of the board. Fountain of combos.
I don't know if there was any way to avoid that garbage clear. Very unfortunate. Oh, this is a slow burn for
Forky
Forky's
sending his last
Wiggler.
combo now.
It's gonna work.
About even. 2 different paths that ended up on the same destination. Possibly Yoshi has the board vision that he was trying to purposely extend that chain until the opponent cleared something off the top. Maybe, possibly sometimes.
Okay, there's definitely
Easily
some
9 weekend.
there's
Intentional
definitely
cutoff.
some fast swapping made to enable that 9 combo. But that another garbage clear, and
Okay, that's a 1 clear difference again. That was really lucky because Frog did a clear right before the garbage landed on Forky's side, while he did the same thing on Yoshi's side right after.
yeah, we are getting some unfortunate timings on these garbage attacks. These amazing looking garbage attacks from Yoshi. Okay, Forky kind of caught something there to enable a combo. Like, okay,
Call it
you
a
need
half
to
drop.
calm down.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Forky not getting there
Forky's
in
short.
one is going to be some time difference. Not as punished as he could be, but again, it's made right up by execution on the next stage.
Oh, the lead change once again. Once again, these two are really going to be a knockdown, drag it out fight to the end.
We would need like 2 more unfortunately timed clears on Yoshi's side, I would think. Assuming all solid attacks. Forky's like
Oh,
little combo
Lunchfish is gonna
short.
get to this, and
Okay,
Forky's
there's
Lunchfish is
one
out
of
of
them.
position.
Okay, right.
Another lead change. No, the chain off the second tier.
Hmm.
And there's another chain.
Hmm.
Lunchfish, what are you doing?
Okay, that was
Oh.
like the two clear difference in one stage somehow. That
Wow.
alright.
Okay.
Still gonna require Forky execution.
Uh-oh. No, that's one
And it
line
needs
short.
a combo. The combo's coming now. Is Bird going to punish? Is gonna downstack here? Yes, buys a little bit of time to get to the
Ooh,
heart.
using that for the garbage clear.
Oh, that might have been it because Yoshi's getting another solid.
Oh,
No!
Yoshi raised a stack too much and topped out.
Wow!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Um.
That had to be an extra stack raise. Oh me, oh my. Again, that happens to literally everybody. Don't feel bad if it happens to you. See, even world record holders have that problem too.
While
Oh
true,
me, oh my.
I would not have imagined that the difference would be that. Forky's got a good weave here. It's a pretty low hook bill.
Oh, the combos are not there.
Short again. Yoshi got his Raven quick kill.
Like Forky's been very
Okay.
good at getting the appropriate size chain, but hasn't had always had the combos to support it, and it's still enough though with that little snafu. Yoshi looking like that 8 combo is gonna have to do it, but that's a garbage clear, and that might actually close the door on Yoshi's chances to win this race. So this is Forky's race to lose. Throwing down the X6 lag chain
Forky
to finish
attack.
that out.
The Forky attack is right down there. Plant is on the left side, not getting to the right side.
Oh,
Wow.
another garbage clear from Hookbill, and how about that? It is going to be Bbforky taking this first race with a time of 6:29. Whew! Okay. Okay then, let's go ahead and give Forky that first star. That is definitely not the way I expected that to go. But like you just see just how fast Yoshi navigates through everything. Like you see what has to happen for Yoshi to be at a deficit.
Yeah, I
In,
guess I haven't seen too many Yoshi race situations, mostly just like the best times, but those things can happen, I suppose. Like, there was a bit of a clear difference, and I think it actually would have been really close if it wasn't for that accidental top out. It's hard to say. I know that hook bill is also kind of trolly. I also don't know how his mental game is. I assume it's not going to be that affected between matches.
We are
Maybe others have a better call about that than I do.
we are about to find out Yoshi finishing that easy race with a time of 7:22. Very, very unfortunate, but we are going to go to hard mode for the next race. Like I honestly thought Yoshi's chances would be higher on the lower levels, so it's mildly surprising to me that hard would be the next choice for this match. But I don't know if Yoshi's having those kinds of timing issues on the first level, then maybe the harder levels closer to what Yoshi's used to in in speed as a long-time PvP player might be the way to go. This might actually be more in Yoshi's comfort zone.
I mean, it's definitely where more comfort would take place.
Like just get into that speed comfort without the stress, the overall stress of a higher level, and
Where you have more speed, you have a better chance to outshine the other opponent with just the stuff you can get to.
and just look at that, a 12.
That 12-second quick kill demonstrates that just fine, even though Forky had a beautiful weave, chains into combos and everything. 3-second difference right away.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I still expect this to happen quite a bit. Too. Okay.
Now you're just going to need to juggle chains on both halves of the board, except on the harder speeds, where I think most people can't get to. Double quick kills, but Yoshi's just that slightly more efficient again.
Yeah, just Yoshi's cursor speed is superior to pretty much everyone in this tournament, and you can see just what sort of options it enables Yoshi to get. Like, oh, that's very unfortunate that Pucci had it clear like right there, but it's
in this
still.
Mode, there's a garbage. In this mode, there's a garbage clear. The garbage actually pops kind of, fast. So whatever. Not a bad short attack follow-up from Forky, but again, just slowly losing those seconds because of that tech. 3 with the 4, and 4 with the 5. Needs some follows because Wiggler is going low. Nope, on the wrong side entirely. What am I saying? Of course.
Oh, jeez. That's just that really, man, you really just make your own luck sometimes with these games, and Yoshi is definitely fast enough to create his own luck.
Yeah, I got the 6, weaved into another 6.
Okay, cutting it
The
off
cutoff?
at X4. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that last noticing that last 6 combo was what was going to do it. So, yeah, combine that with good board awareness at any speed, and we've just got a solid game plan going on now.
By the way, that 12-second in relation to Yoshi's current record in this category is just average. It's literally a 12-second average for hard mode.
That cute 3, 4, 5 the same.
Oh, the timer manipulation to get those to land as all chains. Just doesn't even matter that Blar cleared on it instantly. That's just so good. Like Yoshi's better at that than basically everyone else. And it's things like that that allow Yoshi to have literally all of the records in
From Clorky,
these individual levels.
Sliding on purple to get the 4th chain, making some extra combos now while the fish is clearing.
That garbage clear does not help, but
No problem here.
This is still fine. This is still fine for a lot of people. Like this could very well be sub 430 heading into the Cave of Wickedness, and that's just not a time that a lot of people hit in a race situation. only Yoshi, man, I swear. Oh, what an attack from Forky to get that 12-second ledge fish. Doesn't seem to matter because Yoshi is just on. It took a little bit to warm up, but
Two pillars on
he's definitely warmed up.
Takes care of one, but not the other.
It's like that's close to 420 cave entry. Yoshi literally blazing through.
All of Forky's attacks have been solid. Maybe not that one because it needed a couple more combos. Still getting them on the follow-ups, just that this is the efficiency difference, basically.
Okay, Yoshi finds a way to get
Bill
to that
on the right side is not
combo
getting to it.
in time.
And another quick stage.
Just about everything's been under 15 seconds so far. Like these are times that most people would dream of. But Forky, to his credit, often makes a lot of efficient chains that can really show just what you could do with maybe slightly less cursor speed than what your counterparts might be used to.
Ooh, one of the rare stages where a follow-up was needed from Yoshi, but it gets there just in the nick of time. And meanwhile, we have Hookbill trolling up on the bottom and the top of the boards. That's not going to help anything ever.
Yeah, this hard time, by the way, is very much on pace to be.
Short time because like 8 rows.
Oh, like when you could make combos like that, you could just do so much more with your chains. Oh, jeez. Like this is very much on pace to be faster than the easy time by a mile, a country mile even.
The chain's coming in. That's like 4 rows of combo, so that's fine. The follow-up's coming in now. Bowser with 2 pillars, not gonna get to either of them. 13 Bowser for, what is that, a 6.5 hard?
That's 631. Yeah. 631.
Yeah, that's somehow unbelievable and yet also expected at the same time.
Only from Yoshi that would be more or less expected. Like that's within 5 seconds of my personal best, by the way. Oh, what a 14 for Forky. Getting some strong stages to close it out, but God, Yoshi too strong. Let's go ahead and give them that first star.
So what, going back to a stage, I'm thinking back to the easy, going back to a stage after death is like, what, maybe 18 to 20 seconds plus the time the previous stage took, so that was like 27-ish seconds right there, so even without the death, that's still better than Yoshi's easy without it. Wow,
that
Forky.
attack from Forky matching Yoshi's Bowser stage, just a little too late, but still very respectable time for our 9 seed, 742.
Which is not a bad hard time against mortals, but
and
too bad we got this matchup. So okay. So this is where you just pray to the puzzle gods that you bink the V hard. And probably expect to lose the normal, but then pray for sacrifice, like your soul, for the double bink right after that. I assume. Because I don't think that easy anomaly is going to happen again.
Well, we're going normal. I don't know how I feel about this. There was a visible "oh my god" from Yoshi reacting to the normal choice. So I don't know. This is well, just saddle in, saddle in. We might be in for a bit of a crazy one here too.
Yeah, why base anything on logic anymore? Just hopes and dreams. Let's go.
Alright, 11 stages for this normal mode run. We will be seeing Kamek. Bowser will be back to in just a little bit. But, yeah, Yoshi trying to go off a little bit, not quite getting it in one.
Garbage clear is relatively fast on normal, so one clear isn't gonna matter too much. 18 to 22.
Yeah, very solid stages from both of our competitors. Not the times they would want to see on normal mode, but this would be considered serviceable for most people. On second thought, I don't think Yoshi is most people. Okay, that's a little more like.
But there's no Oh, the combos have to come after.
That's a little more like what
That
we
little bit of
expect to see
efficiency
from our #1 seed. Six into a 5. A little lag chain into a 5 combo.
4 lines of combos? 3 lines of combos?
Little
Oh, that
slow-
last raise! Oh, slow raising stack kill.
Slow bird to the end, but still very solid. We all take those.
Dark extra combos coming in now.
Forky's
Another
putting up solid times so far. Just
Mhm,
Yoshi's
but
putting
it's-
up amazing ones.
It's just bleeding like 3 seconds, 5 seconds, 7 seconds. So even if there's like a troll clear, the extra banked time. Just from these little techniques and then 4 situations like that, it's just going to add up to probably be too much.
Okay, 4 chain didn't see an extension, so Forky went with a 6 combo at the end, and another very, very nice time. It's just so weird to see these times really not to compete. Just only with this kind of speed do you
Flurry
see
is a combos,
such
but that segment
disparity
his
of it.
attack gives Frog time to clear. Okay, if Fork can find solid attack, this would be like the time to make up seconds. The 22, definitely considered not a Yoshi stage time. Forky does make up 5 seconds, so that's something.
How's Yoshi gonna start this? Like just to look at all the approaches.
Maybe he sets up for a 5 to set up clears at different heights to chain there. Plenty of extra combos, no convenient clear for Blarg, this should be fine.
There definitely were enough combos there.
Okay, rapidly drops
14.
a few singles, getting the follow-up now. Blarg never addressed the high left side, so okay.
Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. Forky's getting these stages in like 2 attacks, and it's like basically all there.
Maybe a few
Interesting.
extra pops on Yoshi's side that weren't quite seen, but there's so many follow-up combos in such a short time, it's hard to even pick that out that was maybe not the best opening attack.
Okay, Forky
Just
makes a
Ollie right
6
in there.
chain. Combos are there.
Forky
This
gets
is
the exact
so
attack that he
close.
wants and just loses 2 seconds on that stage. Still.
Ooh, Yoshi was definitely trying some fancy swap to extend that.
Not able to bring down the extra panel in time, but finds enough very fast panic combos. Oh, this next one has to drop.
Oh, jeez.
Okay,
That
not
almost
punished.
made it.
Okay, definitely getting
Raph.
better breaks in the easy mode, but also still having...
Raph needs to calm down for Forky. Actually made up a second there, but man, yeah, these paces are kind of on fire. This is still anyone's game.
Kinda running out of time here, because there just aren't that many opportunities here she's going to open the door. Like, in the situations where the opening attack is short, which we've seen a few times this difficulty, you just got so many combos ready that they almost drop at the same time anyway. So all of them still finish in like 15.
Oh, Forky needing a little bit more, and getting to the garbage clear, and that's probably gonna do it.
Then what do you do there? Yep.
You really can't have a single bad stage, and that's gonna be the bad stage that probably does Forky in this race.
The other thing is that if all of the garbage blocks are so tiny, there's very little shake time, which is also an advantage in its own way. Chain falling on the second tier.
Hey now. Hey now. Hey now.
Follow-up combos are already
Jeez.
in. That extra banks time, even if Forky gets the super quick kill, I
Forky
still don't
going
really
to
see
an
another window.
X6 chain.
He does get it, but there's the clear.
Alright. Forky's gonna have to look for something amazing to happen, otherwise this is Yoshi's game to lose. That 8 combo.
Oh, segmented
Setup,
short attacks
so
because
good.
Socantic only clears part of the garbage block and can't get to the ones above. And that's incredibly solid.
That is all she wrote for normal mode. Yoschi112 with a time of 6 minutes 30 seconds will be taking star number 2. And Forky is right there with a 653.
Was there, but was also not quite there because of all of those extra weaves and follow-up attacks and good things like that. Now this is going to be settled on the V-Hard for Game 4, which I was mentioning earlier. Like, I was 100%, nearly 100% sure that was going to be what Forky selected third, because now, even if you conquer the variants and even it's up 2-2, then the last pick is going to be Yoshi's comfort zone. But first it starts with this blood red hard. So if we get there, maybe more discussion there, but first, this scary obstacle of TA.
Yes. Yes, this is definitely a must-win for a Forky, and not getting that normal race will definitely complicate things going forward. But there's still a chance. So let's get game 4 underway. Exclamation mark! Calm down, Yoshi. these combos are something else.
Both Lakitus going incredibly low, actually.
Oh
wow!
Almost a full crush. Forky's stage looking a bit more standard, but both players have been playing more or less close to their A levels, at least since the first game. Okay.
I think the short attack was a little bit too short, so had to get in those extra combos now. It works, but Forky's bumpy just a lot more cooperative there, so actually kind of evening it out after 2.
Yeah, you just never know with the V-hard stages. We're basically okay with anything under 30 seconds at this rate, because a 20-second average would be absolutely insane for a race situation, and I think only Yoshi's kind of done that so far, especially with 10-second stages like that. Oh,
yeah, and
boy.
Forky tried to start an 8 near the top, but couldn't find a way to weave it in, so has to rely on this follow-up that
Gucci, no.
Gucci just has the stop time to barely get to a clear for.
Oh,
I agree.
Boy, that's gonna be a problem.
Absolutely agree. This doggo was bad.
Another 12 for Yoshi. The superlatives just run out after a while. Oh, Forky tried to make a 6 combo. Extend that chain. Gonna make it a 6.
That qualifies.
Unfortunate that Wiggler flattened into a garbage clear.
Yoshi just relying on a 3-chain with combos after. 6 lines of combos after is good. Don't need a big chain if you can do that.
No, you most certainly did not. I think Yoshi's had enough time to warm up, guys. Oh, what a ready-made 8 combo at the beginning.
Take those free ones.
All the way up to an X5 chain. Very standard, very safe.
2 more lines of combos coming down.
There.
Vargas not going to deal with both of those pillars. Quick kill from Forky, but now one stage lead situation has developed.
Like, it's very funny in terms of race times, like all tournament long. Yoshi has put up by and large the best race times out of everybody, but Forky's kind of in that top 5.
We need so many extra combos here. Yoshi got them as fast as possible, but it's not even a task bot couldn't get what was required there that fast. That was right after though, so not a big deal.
But yeah, Forky's races have been so amazing on average compared to everyone else, and he's on the brink of elimination. Like, just really goes to show how deep and how crazy this tournament gets.
Ooh, he caught fish raising. Oh, Zakuro's gonna buy stop time, so it's not gonna matter. Wait, extra combos coming in now. Ooh!
Ooh.
That was actually pretty nice.
Okay, Yoshi a bit short on the initial attack. Will have enough to
It's fine.
basically get this this cave injury well under 5 minutes. That's unbelievable.
Okay, now the V-Heart Cave Trolls have been legendary sometimes, so it's not necessarily over, but we will see.
Oh,
they hate.
1 line short from Forky. Lag chaining from Yoshi to build up the 5 chain very quickly.
Okay, well, they're both going to be topped up for a while no matter what. And he can't find a clear there.
It's flattened into death. And you could see Yoshi just aggressively raising the stack to combat that chain from Hookbill. Like that PvP experience really coming into play there. Okay, a 4 chain from Forky into a 9 combo on top.
He really needs the cheese. Okay,
that's kind of cheesy.
Semi-cheese.
That's even
Sorry,
cheesier from Yoshi.
But, nope. Just, no.
Oh.
He will not let you.
Boy. Oh boy. Like, yeah, both players have been playing amazing. This has been an amazing match to watch.
Yeah, both players are just generally getting the attacks they want most of the time. That was so close to another Forky cheese, but Plant just denying it. All that stings.
It's not bad,
Doesn't take that much longer after that, though.
Oh, Kamek is restarting the chain.
Chaining more. He's using up a lot of pounds doing this. Yoshi's setting even more combos.
Time.
And needed all of those combos to finish him off there. The power of being able to play that fast. Still gets him stunned down there.
Alright,
so just needs
112 down to the final stage.
something similar on the Bowser. Again, Forky dropping a short attack because he really just needs to, but this time Kamek is not being cooperative. Alright, so the opening on the Bowser.
That chain is
Specifically,
gonna be
all the
really
short
short.
attacks.
That's a
All the
10
short attacks.
second time. Are you kidding me, Yoshi? Are you kidding me right now?
And the best part is that was all probably just planned.
Yeah, that was kind of oh my god, what was that time again in my delivery? 7:04? Are you kidding me? That's within 15 seconds of the record.
Yeah.
Why are you doing that? Again. What? Wait, oh my god. Oh.
That feeling when you're easy is your slowest time of the bunch.
A V hard faster than easy. Like what is this world coming to? 7:04. My god. My god. And that was with a Kamek that was very suspect. So it was very close from a world record happening in tournament play yet again. Okay, Forky. How's this Bowser gonna treat you? That's not helping.
It's probably one of the most solid players that has to be booted down into Redemption Party Zone.
Yeah, that's the amazing thing about this Bbforky's been like a perennial contender like all this time. Oh geez, so we'll admit, okay, looks like Forky actually finished in the race time chat a bit prematurely, so we'll go ahead and count that time as like 8:58 officially. That's what I'll make it. But whew, I can't even. I actually can't even. All I can do at this point is just give Yoshi his well-deserved third star and the win.
I mean, the one game bink happened, but that was not how anyone would have expected it to be in.
No, that was definitely not expected to be on easy. Oh boy, well, that might actually do some things for bracket implications. As soon as I can get these standings updated, we can talk a bit more about those. So let's see how this works. Yep, Yoshi does finish this pool with a record of 4-0, and we'll be moving on to the final bracket, along with Tetris Attacker by nature of a 3-1 record. But even there, Bbforky found a way to make things interesting there.
Yes. When we go to the other pools, there's still technically people that have not dropped a race in the other pools, so this might actually shuffle brackets around when we get there, potentially.
Yeah, let's go ahead and take a quick gander, see who else could possibly be in the running. Like we have to look at that FFR Foxy match later today. To see, because if one of them gets a 3-0, they now get to steal the overall #1 seed. Which I'm not sure that was expected to be possible going into this tournament. So that's gonna be a fun one to look forward to, but we still have other things in Pool 4 to decide. Before we get to the big bonanza of Pool 4, we still have Corey BLD and Breadpan to go, and I think 6, you at least liked what you've seen from Corey so far. I don't know if you've seen too much of Breadpan, but how would you think this matchup would go?
I definitely think advantage Corey there, but there's still opportunities for Breadpan with just consistent play for a couple things to break his way.
Here we go again. Oh god. Alright, well, there's still quite a bit of action to look forward to, ladies and gentlemen. So don't touch that mouse click too far away if you are watching this live. But for those of you watching on YouTube, that is going to do it for our match between Yoschi112 and Bbforky. What a stellar display that was. For 6 and everyone else at the League of Puzzle Speedrunners, this has been Cards of the Heart, and until next time, everyone, thanks for watching.
GG.